on, guys? Welcome back for another episode of Warpath. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about why this game is so cool and why you should download it whenever you are able to download it. Of course, Android, we have it. iPhone, sorry, you don't have it until December or January 19th, 2021. But if you guys are enjoying this episode, make sure you guys subscribe and also make sure that bell notification is turned on. That way, every time I do post, you will be first alerted. Alright, so the reason why this game is so good is of the realism that they have inside of this game. Okay? You have to make sure that you manage resources. You have to make sure you coordinate with your allies. And things like that. It's just like the regular average builder game, but with a twist. And that's why I like it so much. Alright, so what I've been doing is doing some researches. Okay? Now, I spent $9.99 on one of the packs. The 30-day packs. Alright, so what it does, it gives you a couple different things. Alright, so I got the arms deal. It cost $9.99. A lot of people say, well, damn, Swill, I don't want to spend any money. Is this game pay to win? Everybody always asks that question. If you have to ask that question, the answer is going to be yes. Okay? Every game that we download on the Play Store, App Store, wherever you have, for the most part, we download them for free. And the way that the companies make their money is this, from the packs. Now, you don't have to buy the packs. It's optional. It's not that they say that you have to buy packs to do this and this and that. They're not going to give you this stuff for free. So if you're a free-to-play player, you're going to have to work that much harder. It's just the belly of the beast, guys. That's all we're going to say about that one. All right. If it makes sense, I make a purchase. And I purchase small. I'm not a whale or anything like that. I'm a guppy or a minnow, whatever you want to call the smallest type of fish we can have. All right. So with this arms deal, you get it for 30 days. Okay. Now we're going to talk about also why you should spend money and probably why you should not. All right, these are just options and suggestions. It's not mandatory or anything like that. All right, so it says I had 29 days left, and I bought this pack maybe like about 2 days ago, maybe roughly, because I did it on the live stream. All right, so what it's going to give me is access to the following benefits. Okay, so click on that. Scientific support. It's going to give me a second research queue. Okay, that's the best because if everybody knows. You don't have to spend time building buildings. You have to spend time on research, and that stuff takes forever. Okay, so second queue for that, for 15-hour queues, perfect. Can't beat that. Or 21 minutes, or however long your queues are, that's perfect. So you can have 2 of them for 30 days. All right, that's the benefit right there. I would have spent $10 just because of that. I like the research queues. You're gonna get production support. Production speed is gonna be plus 5%. Okay. So, of course, all the things that you make, like the bricks, the cements, the wood, the iron, or the steel, those kind of things are going to take a little bit less time to get ready. All right. And then we have military supply support. Recruit speed is going to be plus 10%. All right. So, for you to recruit your troops, the speed's going to be plus 10%. It's going to take 10% faster, especially if let's say you're trying to raid a base or something like that, and your troops are dying fast. And you want to hurry up and make those troops come back. Reset those troops as fast as you can. There you go. That's going to help you out. Also, you're going to get gold. 1,000 gold every single day. All right, so this is a rare currency. Stable precious metal, maintaining the value of a hard currency in an era. Okay, get that. Universal coupon. Certificates used to purchase random armament from any camp, provided as part of Operation Eureka. And then you got the emergency energy. Definitely need this, guys. Replace 20 energy points. You need that because whenever you're out there fighting the Ravens and you have to actually pick up the actual items that they drop, like cement or bricks or whatever have you, it's going to cost you energy to do that. So this is 20 per day extra. Why not? Military funds, cold hard cash. Pretty much that's all there is to it. All right, so I can also renew this if I would like to. More than likely, I'm going to renew this because this, to me, is a pretty good deal. All right. And they have other things on here as well. You could buy for 99 cents and all that kind of stuff like that. Blah, blah, blah. Like I said, if it makes sense, I'll do it. Look at this. $49.99. Nope. It may be a good benefit, but I probably won't purchase that anytime soon. I'm okay with my arms deal. My arms deal is perfect. Perfect. All right. So this one looks like it might give you like a vehicle. Nope. If it's going to give you like a vehicle or something like that, a special vehicle, why not? Something you can't get normally. Now, I did notice that sometimes they do give you these little officers in the packs, but sometimes you're going to unlock them anyway if you do your campaign. So that to me doesn't make sense. All right, so I'm trying to produce as much wood as I can because I've been very deficient in this. Now my time is cut down on this production because I have the arms deal. Now I normally would sit there and upgrade my barracks, but for this sake of this, I am probably gonna have to go ahead and get my engineering command up. Okay, that's like your main building anyway. It's like your central building. So that's one of the things that I think that would definitely get leveled up, because you want to make sure you can get your airdrops as well, guys. And you get your airdrops every 5 minutes or so. Yeah, about every 5 minutes. And they come with different items and things that you're going to want to use anyway. Okay, so that's what you're going to do with that. Going to go collect all that. Wood is the fastest thing to make. Bricks are a little bit slower. And then cement's a lot slower. And then, of course, we have our steel, which I haven't unlocked it on this account. Okay, because if you guys haven't noticed, because I know probably some people didn't know that I did move. I moved on San Antonio server 3. All right, and I have an alliance called Loco. So definitely want to look forward to seeing you guys on this server. Okay, you have to look at other videos that I posted, and it shows you how to move servers. If you're on a current server already, it shows you how to start over. You won't be able to move your current base yet. I think at some update that we may have in the future sometime. I don't know how long that's going to take. It's going to probably take a while. You probably be able to move your current base, but starting over doesn't take that much. Okay, I played maybe a couple hours with this account, and I'm pretty much almost the same as where I was at with that account. But that account has way more power. I logged on and the alliance kicked me out, so oh well, who cares? All right, so I am going to go ahead and upgrade my emergency command. All right, so make sure that I do my emergency command. Once I get 13, which mine's only level 8, going to level 9. Once you get 13, you get 2 more extra airdrops. And if you guys seen those airdrops, those are very valuable resources that you're going to get. All right, so going to my next level on this command center firepower is going to be 1,000 extra. Experience I'm going to get for my commander is going to be 1,620. And then power is going to go up 1,490. All right, so that's what you want to do. You want to make sure you build your power up, but you want to try to build everything as even as possible. Now, what I was doing the first time in this game on my other account, I was building up all the barracks. I was doing the researches. I was building those ones up, but that's not wrong. But I was kind of leaving this emergency command alone as much as I should have probably been upgrading it. All right, but you want to make sure that you take your time upgrading your things as well. Researches, guys, you want to make sure you do those too. Okay, of course you're going to be more inclined to going towards military, but you also need to make sure you take a second look at some things in industry, because some things that you're going to want to upgrade, like let's say that you want to upgrade your units. All right, so if you want to say, oh, I want to upgrade my unit, you can do that, but at a certain point it's going to stop and it's going to tell you. Let me see if I can get that to show me this on this. I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this. All right, so we ran out of resources on this. Tiger, thanks Tiger for the mess up there. All right, so we do need to upgrade these anyway. I guess we can't max them out. We don't have any vehicles that we can max out anyway, so that's fine. All right, so I can't really show you guys that, but anyway, it's going to give you like an alert that tells you, hey, you can't upgrade any further until you research this. So make sure you guys research this. Okay, so once you do that, but also make sure you guys get at least one. Like right now this is 205. Make sure you guys get at least one, move on to the next one, and upgrade until you can't upgrade anymore, and then go back up to these other small upgrades that you need. Okay, so it's going to tell you the prerequisites you need to upgrade. So I need to make sure I get my research center up. I can get my research center up, but I can't get to it anyway. But I can probably help myself with the lesser of the evils if I upgrade it now, and then later on as I get my research going, that way the research is be cleared for that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and research all these other little small things that we need anyway. That's 2 hours. And we're gonna do something in the military as well, because that is very important if you want to upgrade your troops. So I got right to arms, Prussian army, and Soviet troops. So now I can upgrade my other, that's what got me to level, I can get my vehicles up to level 40. Okay, so you can do that, everything there. And these are all different troop types. Okay, then we have our logistic ecosystems. I can't do these ones below the troops until I get my 13 research center, level 13 general research center. So once we get that to 13, then we can go ahead and proceed on with this. Right now it's level 8. So I definitely need to get this up next. All right, so we need to score some cement. Okay, and of course, if you're looking for resources a little bit faster, then you can actually produce them. You're going to go ahead and fight the ravens on the map. And I would recommend you guys do converge as opposed to doing attack, because the reason why you have these slow units, and if you have weaker units that are getting there quicker, they're going to take damage, and they're going to be very, very ineffective anyway. And for you to sit there and do the repairs, or not repairs, but recruiting, it's going to cost you more resources that you're just wasting. Okay, you're not going to feel it low level, but when you get a little bit higher level, you're going to feel the cost, and then you're going to be very frustrated. So just fight what you can, the highest you can, but with the lowest casualties. Okay, so that's what you're going to do with that. Okay, and that's my recommendation on that one. All right, so we got our cement, and we're going to go ahead and upgrade our research. And that's one good thing about this game. Like if you have any other builder game, it takes a long time to upgrade your buildings. Whether you have one research or one builder or not, it's going to take a long time anyway. But with this one, it's instant. As long as you have the required resources to upgrade that building, you can upgrade that building. Okay, so I definitely need to get my research up, my research center. So I'm going to start doing that next. Now, I definitely want to make sure I get up my barracks. Once I get my barracks leveled up, I'll be good to go. I'll be able to carry more troops. But it doesn't really make a difference upgrading these, because I can't carry more troops. My barracks capacity will go up +4 once I get 13. So I would have to get this one and all the other 3 barracks up to 13 to get my barracks capacity up to 4. Now that helps you out in 1 or 2 ways, guys. Whenever you're doing your campaigns, because some campaigns are hard. Some of them are pretty easy. Some of them are hard. You'll notice if you have a certain amount of troops, certain type of troop, that's going to help you out. But if you have a certain number of troops, that's going to help you out as well. So you want to make sure that you upgrade all of these things as even as possible. Okay, so we have enough wood right now. All right, so I'm gonna start producing some. I know I'm not gonna be playing for a little while, so I'm gonna go ahead and knock out and get some of the cement. All right, I'm gonna let that wood finish right there, and then we'll get some more cement, and that's what I want to get. All right, so another one you can do is your call to rally. This is gonna tell you what you need to do as far as getting certain things done. If you're just like, well, what do I do next? You're going to go ahead and upgrade your command center to 9. We did that. The next thing that we have to do is get our command center up to 13. Then we'll come back and get these other things. And you have different days. You can do all these little, I guess you can call them little daily rewards and whatnot. All right. Defeat ravens, 88 out of 100. Just keep on fighting the ravens, and you'll go in there and you'll get all these little other resources like 15-minute rushes, arms XP, and then also some steel. All right, so this is going to be some very, very important resources that I'm going to need in the long run, guys. So that's why we got to get that. We got the jurisdiction. You just complete tasks and you get these things done. And then you have your urban combat plan. All right, I think this is a server thing where if you, as a server, if you guys do certain things, then you get it all completed. So we have 37 more minutes, and then we'll have all this. It says join allies to wipe out 30 level 1 and above raven bunkers. Okay, that's the raven bunkers. So if you do that as a server, I suppose, because it's called Liberating San Antonio, so it's a server-wide thing, then you can get that one done. All right, and it goes down to certain days, and you can scroll through for that. All right, so this another one that has raven troops. Just go ahead and kill those as a server, more than likely, and then we'll get that done. Now we did fail as a server. The day 6, the day 4, the day 3. I think what it was, this server was a newer one, so a lot of people weren't doing it. So that's all good. We'll just catch up and get what we can get when we can. All right, so I thought I was doing research already, so I got one more research to do. Oops. All right, so troop speed. Let's go ahead and knock these ones out. These little 4-hour ones, might as well. And then you're gonna go ahead and rush as you need to, guys. But hopefully this video was very informative to you. Hopefully, if it was, make sure you guys drop a like and consider subscribing. Hope to see you on the next one. iPhone user, I'm sorry. Hopefully one day in January, you guys will enjoy as well. I know you got a lot of people that watch the videos are iPhone users, which is amazing. But I thank everyone for doing what you can do to help out the channel grow. Because like I said, I'm trying to grow this channel as fast and as much as efficient as possible. But I can't do it without you guys. You guys are a very important key to doing so. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. With all that being said, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Swill out.